Hi everyone, welcome back to Grade 4 EVS class. Today we will take up NCERT Lesson 5, Anita and the Honey Bees. Dear children, observe the map on the board. Yes, you guessed that right. It is the map of our country, India. India has 28 states and 8 union territories, which are marked with the help of different colors. The area marked in blue is the Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal. This lesson tells us about the story of a girl named Anita Kushwaha from a small village in Muzaffarpur district of Bihar. Children, do note, where is Bihar located? The area marked in red on this map is the state of Bihar. In India, children are forced to work for a living from an early age. Even today, educating girl child is not considered important or necessary in many parts of India. This is mainly due to poverty and lack of awareness about the importance of education. As a result, Government of India has taken many initiatives such as free and compulsory education to all children up till the age of 14 years, midday meal program to name a few. Some projects designed with the sole purpose of upliftment of the girls include Beti Padhao Beti Bachao by Government of India and Project Girl Stars by UNICEF. Girl Stars is a project which was initiated by UNICEF or United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. It tells extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their lives by going to school. This lesson throws light on the life of one such girl whose name was Anita Kushwaha. She transformed her life with an eagerness to learn. Education not only helped Anita to improve her family's living conditions, but also the life of people in her village. She not only funded her education at an early age, but also spread awareness among the people of her village about the importance of education. She is a stark example to remind us all that with determination anything is possible. Taking you further through the lesson, the Bochaha village had many lychee trees and people of the area did beekeeping. They collected the honey from the hives and sold it for a living. Anita too decided to become a beekeeper and did a course for the same. With little money she saved from teaching other children, she started beekeeping with 2 boxes. Gradually, with the money earned from the sale of honey from the bees in these 2 boxes, she managed to rear bees in 20 other boxes. She now hopes to become a wholesaler. Let us have a look and understand a bit about honeybees, beehive, and the process of beekeeping. Children, honeybee is a flying insect which collects pollen and nectar from flowering plants. A group of honeybees is known as a colony. Colonies of honeybees are known as hives. An average beehive can hold around 50,000 bees. The male bees do not have a stinger and are known as drones, while females are the worker bees. Please observe the different parts of a bee through the diagram shared on the screen. The antenna, the head, the thorax, abdomen, and leg of the bee can be located in this diagram. Children, the different parts of the flower are petal, pistil, stamen, sepal, leaf, and stem. The details of the parts of the flower you will learn in higher classes. The worker bees collect nectar from these flowers and store it in their honey stomach. Once they have a full load, they fly back to the hive and pass this nectar to the house bees, who in turn dehydrate it to make honey. Children, this is how the bees are maintained and reared to collect honey and other products like wax. This process is called beekeeping or apiculture. The honey so collected is supplied to the wholesalers. Now, you must be wondering, who is a wholesaler? Well, A wholesaler is a person or company that sells goods to the retailers or customers in large quantities but at low prices. This ends the story of Anita Kushwaha children. I hope you all could take back with you some inspiration to not only work hard but also be determined to achieve what you desire. As is the famous saying, if you can dream it, you can do it. So, never stop dreaming, dear children. If you enjoy learning EVS through my videos, do share your feedback and come back again to watch more interesting videos.